It's custom livery time this week here in ACC. I'm Jonathan and I've been painting sim racing liveries for the past 8 or so years. And we have a customer who wants us to apply their existing livery to a new car that they want to compete with this coming season. I've painted a couple liveries with them before, here BMW M2, came out pretty sweet. Then we went on to another one for their team, the Bentley Continental GT3. Again, freaking awesome. Okay, BMW M4. Yeah, controversial nose, but it's got great lines and great shapes to always create great liveries. And the good old Aston Martin. So now let's get down to the new order for the VenomworX Racing team. Time to build us the Mercedes AMG GT3 Evo. Okay, so first up, let's build this base livery here. 309 race number, South African race team. Let's set that. But you know what? I don't think we need you guys to sit through all of that. There we go. Nice flat silver scheme there. Loading up Affinity Photo. I'll link that down below. Freaking love this app. Considering that you pay practically nothing for this app and you're not held hostage by the Adobe. Starting out, let's get some of our base sponsorship on with some Pirelli logos, just replacing the existing ones because I know that we need to drop the yellow on there. Let's get that VenomworX logo firstly placed here. We need to see where that sits on the side. Okay, we're missing the number board there. That's good. I think we need to adjust that a bit higher. Oh, there we go. We need to line this up a bit better. Tweak that a bit. Ah, close, but not close enough. Adjust. Close. One more adjustment. Yes. Okay, so now, yeah, look at that door handle right there over the end there. It's a favorite of mine to do. Clean up the door jams, hashtag. Okay, now let's get that door handle sorted. Again, the amount of times when you're doing custom liveries that you have to save, preview, looking freaking good. Okay, let's get the race names, the drivers' names on. Probably should mention that I'm only painting half the car. I only ever paint half the car and then duplicate everything, of course, unless I'm doing a asymmetric livery. So we're going to just paint half the car. I'm working on the black shape on the hood. Moving on to the front bumper, we've got a little bit of a shape on the corner there. Not liking that curve at the moment, so let's adjust that, pull that down a bit, get that line a bit straighter. Lovely, let's add a bit of the signature purple in there. Ties the colors across the car. Okay, gotta adjust that out a bit more, and would you know it, let's save out and preview this again. Okay. The angry eyes. I love doing some angry eyes on cars. Merc works great for that. Some eyeliner there. Okay, now as per the previous liveries that I've made for this team, we've got some purple stripes here on the bonnet. Got to cross it across the bonnet and the quarter panel there. Would you know it? You never nail it first time. So there we go. Now we need to tweak that and get those lines matching up there, as well as following the body lines of the car a bit better. Every car, of course, different, so adapting a livery to every car can be challenging at times, but this is what we do, right? Okay. Nicely lined up there. Okay, then we've got another bit of a grey pointy stripe here. Trying to think of these names on the fly, that's just fantastic. Pointy stripe. Okay, quite like how they're running along the lines there at the moment of the bonnet or the hood. Okay, let's move on to some purple colored mirrors. Once again, just these small little trim pieces that are tying the car together. Lovely. Now, of course, I need to bring in the white background. I only paint out the specific panels. I don't just go white over the whole base layer. Got to paint just the panels that are going to be white. Nothing worse than hiding a natural carbon piece that is already on the livery. So we'll go with the whites. Lovely. Looking good. Trying to spot any panels that are not changing color at the moment that I need to pick up. Okay, here's another gray piece here that we are adding in, which is going to tie nicely in to that front gray piece there. Make it look like a single intentional piece. Close, adjust a bit more. There we go. Lovely. Got to fix some layers here. Alternate some layers just to get the black above the gray. Yeah, looking good. I'm testing out the satin black color. Tweaking those stripes again. I prefer the way that purple line sits a bit further back. Adds a bit more pointiness to the car. Okay, now I'm going to work on some of the gray areas that are going from the back across the side. Once again, you never nail it first time, but save as PNG. Clean up the door jams. It's the little things. Tweak, save as, PNG, preview. Okay, adding some of these zipper straps here. Quite a few of them. Oh, not quite lined up there. Adjustments. Yes. Okay. There's a lovely panel at the back of the Mercedes here that works great for color highlights. Nice. Okay, now probably the thing I've been dreading the most on this livery is the purple to white fade. Got to do it panel by panel and making sure that every panel fades the correct amount so that everything looks like it lines up. Clean up those door jams. More fades, more previews. Nice, it's looking good. We've got some white stripes. Gotta line those up across the doors. Okay, and then bringing on the snake scales. So always fun to add a bit of texture into flat sections of color, create a bit of interest, but you don't want to make anything too busy that's going to detract from sponsor names, etc. You want to be able to see all your sponsors from trackside. So we got to keep things clean. Moving the Venom logo around a bit here. And let's move on to the rear wing. Put on a generic AMG logo. If I'm not mistaken, this must go upside down here. We'll see now. Add a layer of carbon fiber. I've got a great carbon fiber layer that I've built up here over time. Let's preview that. And would you note that was not an inverted wing? So let's fix that. Lovely. Don't look at that side just yet, but I'm liking how this has come out. Only painted half the car, of course. Everything lines up. Okay, I won't make you sit through the duplication process. There we go. Anyway, thanks for joining me here as I painted this Mercedes version of the VenomworX livery. It's freaking awesome. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Cue the cinematic shots.